Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy, Tiani Reinders, is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Renato Sanchez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Renato Sanchez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
And Dika really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And Burmo. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Porto. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Zaire Emery. Now it's Kolo Muani. Well, played right into his path. That has ended up in no man's land. Burmo. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Great, goes for a shot! They've scored! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
New Mexico United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's Marino. Musiala. New Mexico United are looking to break at pace. Reinders running with intent. Oh, it's a great ball here.
David clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Kolo Muani. No, he's just misjudged that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Porto making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. Reinders. Now it's David. Oh, well measured. He's got away. No way through. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine...
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Renato Sanchez. That's a good ball. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Marino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. This is a promising build-up. And here's Colomwani. Jones. Oh, they could break here. And it's Locatelli. Nicely weighted ball. Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lunetzi. 15 minutes till half-time. Renato Sanchez. He's gone for goal! Loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It will be. Jones. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Reinders. And he's running through. And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Can he get on the end of this? Porto. He is through here. It's a sweeping cross. Cleared away. Colomwani was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And no, that was never going to make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The less said about that pass, the better.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Colomwani. Renato Sanchez. Colomwani. Porto. Can he get onto this? Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. It will be. And it's Jones. Iwobi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jones. And that was nowhere near his best. Zaire Emery. Now it's Musiala. Colomwani. And he was quick to react. Porto, who does have an assist to his name. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. Jones. That pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
New Mexico United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. Now it's David. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Zaire Emery. Always onto this, so no flag here. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Musiala, and the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Zaire Emery. Now it's Renato Sanchez. That is lovely. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinders. Porto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's tidy. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance! He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Zaire Emery. Threads one in. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. Lint gets it clear. And it's Musiala. Musiala! That is a brilliant interception. Merino. And here's the chance to counter. That's destined for the flank. Jones has the space to scheme. He has found the way through. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Porto needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Burmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Colomwani tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! And no mistake. And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 5.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 10.
New Mexico United have their lead.
Vão dar os seus lugares
He's in a great position
Número
here.
15. Número 18. Número 7.
Deftly away.
Número 8. Está a proceder-se a uma
Porto
substituição.
have got it back and they'll have another go. New Mexico United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Elmas. Great ball if he can get there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And very quick chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A heavy challenge. That's a throw. Elmas. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the far side. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Elmas. Elmas running with the ball, looking to play him in. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. And a chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Zaire Emery fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substituição para o Porto.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 4. Blins. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Aimed
Número
beyond the
17.
defence.
Número 20.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time. And he whips in across. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ware with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great vision. Devisolu! Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Elmas purring through the gap. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Played out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. Looking for options for movement. Hermoso goes sliding in. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.